Hey, I'm KIC, and we are back at the base where we should, I think, have a hammer ready to go. Look at that. Hi, little lightning hammer. We are going to make another rune. So we're going to do a Spirit Boon rune, because I don't think we have what it takes to do a Spirit Boon 3 rune. So we're going to do a Spirit Boon 2. And theoretically, if I get this thing cooking in time, we will have it in time for the Horde. That's pretty exciting in my book. I mean, I don't even know where we are with all this stuff, but we have a whole host of things. We should have some clothing over here. Look at that. Let's go ahead and switch this guy out. Where are we at with the clothing situation? Here, let's just go ahead and... Really? Yeah, those are considerably better. Look at that. Much better armor rating, much better cold and heat resistance, not to mention a lot more, well, durability. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and scrap that guy. I think that's going to give us some fire essence. Not much, but whatever, it's fine. We'll take it. We'll take a little. I think I said at the last one about maybe coming back and just kind of planning things out for the Horde, so why don't we just go ahead and do that? We can get rid of that guy, too. I know, we could probably sell this stuff, but I don't feel like it's worth it right now. It's fine. I want to grab, let's see, we don't really, man, this has been an interesting series for me. We don't really have a whole lot of mods for stuff, which I find a little interesting. Can we maybe make these guys? I mean, I don't know. I think we probably can. We don't have enough science. But we have everything else we would need aside from glue and broken glass, apparently. That's unexpected. What about you? What do we need for you? Just more glue. Although that would use a lot of the electrical parts. You know what? I'm just not even going to worry about it. It's fine. We've been ignoring conventional weapons to this point. Well, for the most part. So I'm fine with that. We'll just continue to ignore them. It's okay. Let's go ahead and put... Let's see, I want to keep those guys. I don't think... No, I might end up needing those. Oh man, all this junk. And a lot of it really is. It's just junk. Let's see, broken glass. We don't need that. We're not going to repair anything with that. Drop the fire essence in there. Let's grab some healing stuff. We won't need more than 10 of these guys, I don't think. We'll grab the antibiotics. I don't suspect we'll need them. I think we'll be fine. Go ahead and just use some more food. We'll be okay on that front. Grab the rest of the bottled water. We do have some red tea. Let's grab the red tea. I think that would be a good idea. So we're basically... I don't know. I think we're basically ready to go. I don't need the pipes. Let's drop them off. I'm going to say we just go and do stuff now. We've kind of got the rest of the day. I mean, yeah, we do have a Horde coming in, so I'm not ignoring that. I fully recognize that we have a Horde coming, but there's not really any reason to stick around. Aside from... Well, let's see. I don't think these really have anything... They're not outputting anything. It's really just this guy. I need to make sure we come back to grab that and we come back to grab that. So I've got to leave about an hour of time at the end, an hour of game time, maybe a little more. And then we're pretty much good to go. I'm going to say we go over here to this corner. We're not going to go far today, okay? We don't really have the time to go far, but I want to go open up the town just a little more. I mean, if we really had the time, I'd love to go maybe run some quests. I would have liked to have done that this week, but things just didn't quite work out, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. But we definitely have some unexplored areas down here in the southwest. I mean, there's a camp right there. Those are always fun. I do enjoy those. I really do. They're fun. Lots of zombies to shoot in a pretty small area. Got another one over here, it looks like. Oh, I kind of like those ones. Those are interesting. Have we already seen this? I don't know that we have. I like the story that these ones tell. I want to go run through it, just because I do enjoy that. I, like, legitimately do. Here, let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. How you doing? And we're going to need to get rid of some... Well, I guess we don't really need to, but... Oh, you're not dead yet? Here, let me take care of that for you. Okay, thanks. Let's just go ahead and blast this guy right here. I was going to say, I seem to remember that being pretty dang effective, and then we'll just teleport our way in to make sure we've covered everything. So here we have our biological biohazard workers, and we've got our military guys over there. Let's just go ahead and wake them up. I don't think the lightning does as much damage as some of the other ones, and I don't know, maybe it does, but it seems like I need to hit these guys a little more frequently than I do when I'm hitting them with fire. Well, then again, she just died, and she was collateral damage, so maybe I'm just not patient enough with the lightning. This guy already has a stack on him. That's cool. We need to check out points, so don't let me forget to do that, please. We gotta do that before the day is out. Hi, how you doing? Sorry, didn't mean to wake you from your slumber. You gonna chase me? I'm gonna beat you in a race, I guarantee it. Hi, there you are. It took you a while to catch up. How come? Oh, you mean you can't... Oh, he can't teleport. Oh, how quaint. How about you? Yoink. Can you teleport? No, you can't. But you can just go ahead and be zapped and die. That's exciting. Zap you! Ah, man, it's good stuff. Like I said, I like the story of this particular POI. It's really interesting. Oh, hold on. Hold on, sir. Sir. Can I, Let's see, how do I want to do this? There we go. Sir, can I ask you to come this way for me, please? I have something I want to show you over here, if you don't mind. I mean, it's really just kind of more of a question, like, what do you think of... Oh, never mind. Dang it, I didn't get to ask him the question I wanted to ask him. That's unfortunate. Dang it. Dang it. If I would have known there were landmines there, dang it. Because I think that's what that was. I'm not 100% sure. I think it might have been a landmine. Are you going to come check on this guy? He's fallen. He can't get up. He's right there. I mean, you should probably check him out before he vanishes, because he's no longer right there. So you missed. Oh, yeah. You were just a little late. That's a shame. So where was that munitions box anyway? Where was that? Is that back here? This side? No. Is it on this side? Alright, well, we got some friendlies over here. Hi, how you doing? Give you a nice little zamperoonie. Thank you very much. Oh, you dropped some loot, did you? I'm just going to scrap that wire tool and ignore the paper, because that's not going to do us any good. Oh, this is an interesting one. I don't know that I've seen this POI. Like this specific one. This is really interesting. Check this out. We got this little pit here where they were burning the bodies. And then, of course, you know, all these guys turned to zombies, and here they are. It didn't exactly work out well. They had the right idea, I would hazard to say, but check that out. Oh, that is wicked. These bodies up here. Check that out. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so good. Wow. Like, that is such a cool little detail right there. That really is. That is really awesome. I like that a lot. Munitions box. Here, muni box is right here. Let's grab this one. And we'll continue checking this POI out. That is really cool, though. I mean, I keep saying it. It's telling a story. I mean, you're not getting narrative. You're not getting dialogue. But just look at it. It tells a story. It's so good. I gotta hand it to the devs on this one. These little camps really tell a cool story, and you know, I think this is where maybe I should go back and play some Navezgane again, because Navezgane really tells the story of the game, right? Random Gen is cool just because you get these weird worlds and, you know, things may or may not make sense, they may or may not line up, and just, you know, kind of all that stuff. But Navezgane is really where you get the story for the game, and I realize there's no story to the game, but there is a story to the game. It's just, it's not explicit, you know? Part of it is up to interpretation. But there is a story, I mean, there really is. So did we check that one? We did not. Sure, we'll take that. I mean, the story is something happened, right? I mean, some sort of outbreak. Something, I mean, we got all these... This medical tent, there's all sorts of medical supplies and things in here. X-rays, all sorts of... Well, more medical supplies, mainly. Beverage cooler, probably for blood, if I had to guess. Not really for beer. But, you know, it's the way it goes. We got all these biohazard workers. I mean, there probably should be like some scientists or something out here. I think that would be really cool if there were. Maybe it's not meant to be that particular kind of little medical camp, but like I'm kind of thinking along the lines of something like, is it Outbreak? Is that the movie? Cuba Gooding Jr., Donald Sutherland, what's his face, Rene Russo. You know, it's a good movie. I dig that one. It's a lot of fun. But man, yeah, this tells a really interesting, cool story. I'm gonna ignore that guy for the time being. We're just gonna bounce over to here. That was the paper, right? Just wanted to make sure of that. I think we've pretty much hit everything over here, so let's try and figure out where we're going to cross. I want to do it like that. There you go. So basically that allowed me to teleport right over the landmine. I wanted to do that intentionally to see what would happen. It does appear to be a disappear in point A, reappear in point B, not a cross, you know, in light speed sort of thing, where maybe you would trigger something in the way. That did not appear to be the case. Where are we at over here? We have that other... See, that's the one we just left, right? We have the cement mixer over here, so maybe we have seen that one, but I don't think we went into it, though, which is the interesting part. Let's go back to the south. I was really trying to fill in some of this gap over here. So we'll just kind of cut back this way. Man, I don't remember seeing the one. My bad. Mini bike's fine. That has the big fire pit. And maybe I have, and I just completely forgot. But it doesn't ring a bell right off the top here. I think I want to do something over here. I want to go into this one. Now I realize this might not seem like a particularly useful or great idea, but I have my reasons. If you've never noticed that I do things strictly to amuse myself, then you've not been paying attention. There you go. I have amused myself by just jumping right over the fence. Just hop right over the wall. I'm just going to let myself in if you don't mind. Here, let's go ahead and charge up some lightning, because we'll probably have some unfriendlies in here. There's one. I suspect you're a runner, so I'm not going to waste my time with you. Make sure you go down. Sure, we'll take all that jazz. Gun store box, sure. Ooh, look at that, a sorcerer hood. Don't we already have one of those? No, we're rocking a helmet right now. It's a kind of crummy hood anyway, so it doesn't really do much for us, but I don't know. I mean, maybe. We do need to go back here shortly. I said I needed to make sure I left an hour or so. Oh, yes. I want all of these things. I do. Alright, we got to get rid of some stuff then. There's no way around this. We only have one regular bandage. Are you kidding me? Really? 40 bites, fort bites. I always want to say 40. Like 40, not, well, you know, not the Y. I'm going to scrap that guy and see what that turns into. It's probably going to be some essence we don't already have, because we don't have any. So there it is. Oh, man. Well, I guess we can grab the paint. It doesn't really matter, but I kind of want it. Here, let's just try and knock in here as quickly as possible. I mean, do we really need to go through the munitions boxes? Probably not. Is it going to stop me? Probably not. And then I want to see if there are any... I don't see any... Okay, there they are. I don't see any bookcases in here. Teleport, thank you. I mean, I actually wouldn't mind some of those schematics, but whatever. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, right? Now let's just chop this guy open. And I'm going to stick with this one because I'm going to need to teleport out of here in just a second. I want to take one shot. Oh, dang, I do want that. Okay, I need to cauterize. So let's do that. Here we will cauterize. And I guess I got to kill these guys. Got to get back to the base here. Like, legitimately. Really need to do that. So we have some upgrades to take. Alright, I'm going to leave the paint. Take the leg armor because that'll replace the leg armor we already have. And then we'll just run on out of here. Let's grab the mini bike. And we've got to get back to the base, which should be sort of this direction. Except for the part where it's not. Ah, crap. Go this way. It's fine. We should have enough time. It'll be alright. Assuming that I can figure out how to drive in a straight line. And not drive through landmines again. Even though that was pretty amusing, it's really not something one should do. At least not repeatedly. It's a good way to blow up your mini bike, but I don't know. We repaired it recently, so it's been a pretty good condition, you know, it's been pretty solid. So we have one more rune to pick up, and then we're going to have some clothing to pick up. So we'll have to swap out the clothing, pick up the rune, swap out the rune, or swap in the rune, rather. That should be the post, right? The post. Okay, just making sure. So I'm kind of coming from a side I don't normally come from. So I got to be careful here, not to fall in the sand. Not to fall in the big pit there anyway. So let's run in. I'm going to drop off this crap as quickly as I can because we technically need the space. So here. Engine is going to go in there. And then I don't know that we need all this stuff. So drop, drop, drop. And then this guy. Here, let's drop that. Drop. Well, we'll keep the painkillers. That's fine. Keep that. Steroids. We don't need that. Red tea. We will keep that. Oh man, it's such a mess in here. So we don't need the alcohol. Don't need the frag. Any of the ammunition. All that stuff can go in there. We still have that guy. That's fine. Drop off the one fire essence. We do not need that. And there's probably some more stuff I'm supposed to get rid of, and that's fine. Now let's take this guy. We are going to modify. Take you out. Modify that one. Put that in. Complete that. And we shall throw that one on. And I'm just going to throw this in the box for now because it doesn't matter. And we're going to grab our boots over here. And then we should have a rune over here. And let's go head over to the base because I don't really have time to stop and do this. I got to get to the base and get prepared. Holy crap, man. Gonna have to put all my spells on the toolbar, get some healing stuff ready to go, and then, man, we got less than an hour to go before the horde shows up. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to smashing the crap out of them. Not even joking about that. So we should get over there with about 30 minutes to spare, so it's going to be pretty close here. But it'll be enough time. It's not going to be a big deal. But yeah, it ends up being a little further away than maybe Ideally, I would hope, but at the same time, it's pretty good because it means that when we have all this crazy stuff showing up back at home, it's not showing up out here and ruining the base and, you know, deteriorating its defenses and all of that before the horde shows up. So it ends up working out pretty well. Come on, almost there. See, there it is. Look at that. What did I tell you? About 30 minutes left. Oh man, cutting it close. And we don't really have time to upgrade all the things I wanted to upgrade because I've been running around like an idiot. So what I'm going to do is call it right here, and I will catch you on the next one as we say hello to the horde, and theoretically I'll put my boots and stuff on and have all that ready to go just in time. So catch you next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.